Building instructions for this and other alternate builds are available at underthebricks.com. Hi, my name's Kevin, and today on Will It Modular, we're going to look at Seinfeld. This is the first floor of the Lego Seinfeld modular set, and it is a bike shop. So down here out on the sidewalk, you can see we've got the bicycle hanging up here on the wall. There's a post which will become more apparent once we add the second floor. And if we spin it around to the back, you can see there's also a door in the back for the employees who work at the bike shop to go in and out. Let me show you the inside of the first floor since there's some details that I want you to see. So I've removed part of the front wall of the first floor so we can get a better look at the inside. So if you look inside, you'll notice there's a little stand where the bikes for sale can be mounted here on the wall. Several of the photos that were part of the original Seinfeld set have been hung up on the wall, as well as the goldfish, which is keeping the store owner company. If we look at the other side, there is a cash register, computer terminal, as well as a display case here, which features like a GPS tracker that you can add onto your bicycle for those of you that like to track your rides. Now the set only comes with one bicycle piece, so you'll have to use your imagination or additional bicycles that you might already have to fill out the rest of the store, as well as keep one on display up here in the front. Now let's take a look at the second floor of the bike shop. This is the second floor of the bike shop, and as you can see, it's got an additional section of roof that can be removed here and give you easier access to the inside. It also has a balcony with a door kind of on the side wall here that opens once the chair's not in the way. There's a nice little chair and table here that you can move out of the way, and a little bottle with a flower in it here on the balcony railing. Again, I want to pull apart part of the wall so you can see the detail that's on the inside of the second floor. This is the second floor interior, and I've removed part of the back wall here so you can see the inside. And once again, I'm reusing that same bike from down below for demonstration purposes. You'd have to use your own. I'm going to put my finger on it to hold it in place while I tip this up. But you can see it's actually a stationary bike workout station. So it's got a little screen where you can see that you're biking across a bridge, and you can put any bike you want here, and I imagine that's just part of the way you can test the bikes before you purchase one from this bike shop. This is the third floor of the bike shop, and it features some pretty heavy-duty signage, as you can see. So you can see the bike logo from either angle. This is a completely brick-built sign, and it's integrated into the wall of the third floor. It's very sturdy. It's not going to fall off. And once again, I want to show you more of the interior details of the third floor of the bike shop. The third floor actually has a wall panel that can be removed from the back to give you access to what's on the inside. And the third floor of the bike shop is actually the repair area. So you can see we have one of the characters from Seinfeld here. I believe this is Newman, who's actually repairing one of the bicycles, and he has a number of tools available to him hanging on the wall. He's got a bike tire pump to put air in the tires of the bike, as well as a soda can in case he gets thirsty while he's working on the bicycles. So that is the third floor of the bike shop. That's where all the repairs take place. Finally, let's take a look at the roof. The roof of this bike shop is a pretty straightforward affair, very flat and kind of plain with just a little bit of detailing here around the top that looks pretty nice when it all comes together. Speaking of which, let's put it all together and see how it looks. This is the completed Seinfeld Will It Modular mock, which is a bicycle sales and repair shop. You can see we've got Jerry out front on the sidewalk here, We have Elaine eating a pretzel on the second floor balcony. You can see that really nice bike sign that you can see from two different angles depending on which way you're coming down the street as you're approaching this modular. So that's how it all comes together, but there were a lot of pieces left over, so we actually get a little bonus build to go with this bike shop, and that is this outdoor amphitheater. Because Seinfeld is a stand-up comedian, he probably needs somewhere to perform. So we've got this outdoor amphitheater with a stage with a microphone. I'm going to bring it over here so we can see it a little closer. So this outdoor amphitheater, we have the stage with the microphone, so Jerry can perform some of his stand-up over here, and we can have a few of his friends gathered around at this stand-up table. Perhaps George is going to run sound for Jerry here at the soundboard that's next to the stage, and we've got a nice big lighting rig that goes over the top. You can choose to display this bike shop with or without the outdoor amphitheater, but it was a nice way to use up a lot of the additional pieces that were left over. This still doesn't use every single piece in the Seinfeld set. There's still a few left over, but it was the best I could do to incorporate as many pieces as possible. Finally, let's take a look at how the bike shop compares to some of the other modulars that LEGO offers. Here we've got a nice LEGO modular street. You can see how the bike shop stacks up to the official LEGO bookshop model and the house that comes with that bookshop, as well as one of my other Will-It modular buildings over here, which is the Winter Village Fire Station. So it fits in nicely with all of them. It's a good height, maybe a little on the short side, but for a bike shop, I think that works pretty well. Thanks for watching today. If you like this modular, the instructions for it are available at underthebricks.com. So you can buy those instructions, buy the Seinfeld set, which is currently available, and build this modular for yourself. If you do that, that's going to help me keep these videos coming. So if you like what you see, please buy the instructions. I'm never going to put ads on any of these YouTube videos, so the instructions are the only way that I can keep this going. In the meantime, build each other up, don't tear each other down. Now turn this video off and go build something amazing.